Donna Bush with your CIG TV News Brief on this Monday. On Monday morning, the second sitting of the first meeting of the 2022-2023 session of the Parliament of the Cayman Islands got underway. Throughout the day, papers and reports were tabled while questions were put to honorable ministers and members of cabinet on various topics. Last Friday, a confidence in the government motion was tabled and passed unanimously. Premier the Honorable Wayne Panton and Parliamentary Secretary Mr. Dwayne Seymour, the mover of the motion, had this to say.
We are trying to take this country forward, make sure that we have the necessary planning done, make sure that we make a difference and improve the quality of lives of our people. That, I think, is one of the things, the greatest things that differentiates us. Irrespective of the fact that we came together as independents originally, we are all aligned on that one thing specifically, and that is the core of our purpose. That's the core of our being as a government.
I've always chosen country over everything else, and today demonstrates that I'm serious about that, and I want this country to remain stable and for us to move forward and get work done.
On Friday, a number of reports were also tabled, including one on the Cayman Islands National Trust by Premier the Honorable Wayne Panton, who is Minister for Sustainability and Climate Resiliency.
The National Trust serves a very important purpose. Not only does it help to manage, preserve our culture and our heritage, but they raise money, they acquire property that is environmentally sensitive in particular, as well as culturally sensitive. And they're a really important part of the mechanism in this country to preserve certain lands that have environmental value. The government has a mechanism through the National Conservation Act to acquire certain property and to protect it. But the National Trust has had a significant head start, and they're a critically important part of the whole process of preserving certain lands for environmentally sensitive purposes.
Join us on News Brief Tuesday when we hear more from Premier Panton about the East-West Arterial Highway and what getting this major project completed will mean for residents living in the Eastern Districts. Again, you can watch the live coverage of Parliament on the Cayman Islands Government's YouTube and Facebook channels or on CIG television on your local cable channel. Well, in the month of October, Minister for Tourism and Transport, the Honorable Kenneth Bryan, is attending various events with his team from the Department of Tourism in promoting the Cayman Islands. We recently spoke with Minister Bryan about his recent travels and what's ahead.
We had a lot of regional discussions about the benefits for the region as the fastest growing region in the world for tourism, and Cayman is at the center point of that. As you know, I'm on a tour right now of promoting the Cayman Islands because we were one of the last countries to fully reopen within the region. So we got a lot of catching up to do. So we have a series of events that we have to go to, but the good news is what my team at the Department of Tourism has formulated together is a really exciting reason and packages of why to come back to Cayman. And the good news is that the numbers are already starting to predict that we will have a good, strong fourth quarter, and 2023 is looking bright.
And join us on News Brief Tuesday when Minister Bryan tells us more about an upcoming tourism-related travel. Turning to the forecast for tonight, we can expect partly cloudy skies, becoming cloudy at times with a 30% chance of showers and possible thunder. Seas will be moderate with wave heights of 3 to 5 feet. The two-day outlook is for similar weather conditions through Wednesday morning. Looking at the synopsis, isolated showers along with moderate winds and seas will continue across the Cayman Islands for the next 24 hours as an upper-level divergence associated with Tropical Storm Julia enhances localized conditions. For more information on local weather conditions, go online to the Cayman Islands Weather Service's Facebook page or on weather.gov.ky. That's it for today's News Brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush. Have a great night, everyone.